皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よっくんおじです。さあ NBA2K26 進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。ということでね、早速次の試合行ってみたいと思います。前の試合でね、今年2年目のねシーズンのキーゲームが全部終わったので、ここからはねプレイオフに向けてシーズンの後半戦を戦っていきたいと思います。プレイオフまでね少しまだ多分試合数残ってるんで、途中でね適宜スキルをアップしてプレイオフにはもう少しねスキルアップした状態で挑みたいと思います。次はスキル何上げようかな。スピード面とか次上げていこうかな。でももうスピード面もだいぶマックスに近いかもしれないけど、スピード面をマックスにしちゃおうかな。
Taking on the Heat as we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Graham. What's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, BA, I think it's about staying competitive
さあ試合開始で
building
す。
a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. We've got Murray, Khalil Ware out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's MP and it's Hero in at the two-guard spot.
Yeah, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Pass to Garland. Shoots from the line. It's
お
all
ー
in
な
by
ん
the
と
Heat.
か
And this
敵が
squad
外
is
してくれて
fancy
助かった。
unthinkable. Stringing together 34 straight wins and eager to add number 35 tonight. To say they're on a heater is an understatement.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's
お
all
ー
said and
3
done.
ハ
And
ケ
you
ン選手
know
素晴ら
that's
し
what they
い。
have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing
敵も3を決めてくる。
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two
よいしょ。
taking pride
お
in
っ
making
と外してしまう。なんでこった。いやースピード面を上げるって言ったけど、インサイドとかレイアップ、ドライブレイアップをもう少し上げた方がいいか。決められてしまう。
tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
MP outside. Screen by MP. Ware in the post. He's covered by Bagley. And it's Ware missing. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bailey, the pass to Garland. It's Markkanen on the wing. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Ware. Back to MP. Now here's Hero. Screen by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three.
これはダメだ。
The rebound by Markkanen. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lots of stretch bigs in the league, Doris. Lauri Markkanen is one of the best at spacing the floor.
What we know, BA, is that sweet shooting
ちょっと敵の3が決まっている。
are an invaluable tool in the modern game. Lowry can balance that shooting with his off-the-bounce game.
あらららら、シュート打っちゃった。あ、入った。
Desired big in the league today.
シュートフェイントをしようとしていたのに、そのままシュートを打ってしまいましたが、まあ入ってよかった。
The three. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami trailing. MP outside. He takes it in.
よいしょ、ありがとう。
MP's got his second bucket on the night.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Here's Bailey. Markkanen looking it over. The three ball. The putback.
じゃあフットバックされてしまう。
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP against Garland. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down
ナ
the
イ
triple.
スヒーロー素晴らし
No
い。
hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Garland against MP. It's deflected.
ちょっと上田選手素晴らしいブロック。
Utah's ball. Off the inbound pass. And Markkanen with the layup. Markkanen's got 5. So it's Miami now. Here's MP. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. Murray finds MP. Clock at 6. Has to Ware. Utah with the rebound. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And the way they fought in that fourth quarter was just inspiring. They deserved to win that game based on their fortitude.
Now here's Bagley. An 11-point game for him in the win against
ああ敵を
Boston.
外して
And he didn't
そこい
just
ける
put
か
up big points. He beat everyone to the board.
ヒーロー選手は決まらない。
Utah has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Now Garland coming off a 22-point game against Boston. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a
オフェンスの
3-second
3秒バイオレーション
And we
か。
have just about a half
よかった
a
よかった。
season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Miami, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
Now here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. And they get it back.
ナイスリバウンドだ。
Hero.
そしてヒーローがもう一
Yes.
回
And
決めてい
it's Murray
く
picking。up the assist.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes
ちょ
we've had here
っとブ
tonight.
ロックに飛んで
Here's
しまった。
Markkanen. That one goes in. Markkanen's got 7 points in the game.
敵も強い
Looks like
な
we're。starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP, the pass to Jaquez.
ちょっとこれは入らないハケツ選手。
Garland with the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 1. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were
素晴らしい動
outworked
き
and
だ。
outplayed in just about every phase of the
やられ
game.
てしまう
Maybe
わ。
that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's
どうや
move
ったらあん
on.
なうま
Here's
い動き
MP
になるんだろう
following。the bucket by Utah.
ダメだ。全く抜けない。
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
外れてしまう。
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Garland for 3. He can't get it
さあ
to
リバウ
go.
ンド取って。
And the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean,
ちょ
he's
っと
just
パスが乱れてい
too
る。
dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Jaquez. Hero outside. Uses the
さ
glass
す
to
がヒ
finish
ー
the
ロー選
layup.
手素晴らしい。
Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Pass to Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen finds Bagley. Outside Garland. The rebound by
よ
MP.
ーし守っ
Listen,
た。
things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
よくショーありがと
Basket in
う。
5 shots. Solid work.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A line change here for Utah. And Miami with a change here too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Filipowski. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's George. 6 on the shot clock. Collins, no good.
よし、リバウンド取って、リビン選手に渡して、ハケス選手。
Here's Hawkes.
おー、ナイス。
And it's a 5-point Miami lead.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's George. And the ball
Oh,
outplayed.
助かった。
The Heat will have it. Let's take a look at the numbers for Khalil Ware. The Jazz making a switch.
ウェア選手の
Anderson's checked in.
フィールドゴール成功率が素晴らしいです。
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Kicks it to Hero. Back to MP. From the
あ
arc.
あ、スリーミスってしまう。なんてこった。
Here's Hendricks. He's scoreless. Filipowski, the pass to George.
抜かれてしまう。ああ、そして無駄なブロック。
Set up beautifully by George.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Well, the Heat's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. MP drives in.
よいしょ、ありがとう。
MP's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Filipowski. Down low.
ああ、やられてしまう。
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
The Heat with the lead. MP scanning the floor.
いいよ
And his
ありがとう。
basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Pass to Filipowski.
やられてしまう。
Back to George.
ダメだ。ブロックのタイミングが合っていない。
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
MP outside. Outside Hawkes. MP up top. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Wiggins for 3. Count it.
ありがた
1 for 1 to
い。
start the game.
タフショット決めてくれる。
Consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Pass to Hendricks. It's George on the wing. Here's the pick. From outside the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this
あ
one.
ぶねえ。ファウルかと思った。
Starting to find a rhythm
4
here.
ポイントプレイにな
And
る
this
とこ
is
だった。
partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
MP, a screen on George. Back to MP. Fires for
よいしょ、ありがとう。
Another 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hawkes against Anderson. Pass to Hendricks. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
よいしょ。惜しい。
And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami out in front, up 5.
さあ、第2クォーターの残り9分25秒でまた入っていきます。
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second, setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Murray. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From deep, MP.
Three, ありがとう。
MP showing the big range.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
George outside. Outside Garland. Filipowski in the high post. Shot clock at 5. Utah needs to get off a shot here. That one's good.
敵はすぐ決めてくる。
Garland's gotten his third basket of the night.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Of course, we got to give credit to Darius
あ
Garland.
ーっとヒーロー選手惜しい。
Develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to
う
his
敵がスリーを決めてくる。
Rally the force.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He added 33 points and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points.
よっこいしょ、あり
He
が
just
とう。
went out there
今
and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the
日は
process.
ツーポイントがよく決まるな。
Allie, we appreciate the update. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Wiggins passes to Hero. Nails it from beyond the arc.
さあヒーロー選手はこちらもスリーを返していく。
That first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
To the left wing. Garland for three. And it's Miami
さあ
with
リ
the
バウンド取
rebound.
って
MP's got his fifth
ヒー
rebound.
ロー選手に渡す。
To the paint. Here's
そしてウ
Wiggins.
ィギンズ選手へ渡
Wiggins
る。
with the silky touch at the rim.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Pass to Hendricks.
うわー敵のダンク。
And that one home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. A different look here for Utah. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Hendricks. And Bailey subbed in for Collier. And Miami also making a switch. Ware's checked in. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step. And here's MP from outside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Back to Garland. There's the triple. And it's MP
さあ
with
リ
a
バウンド取
rebound.
って
And so MP
さ
will
あヒ
bring
ー
it
ロー
up
選
for
手
the
に渡
Heat.
して
7-point game, biggest lead so far. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Hero. Where the screen. Launches a three. Utah grabs a miss.
さあ敵の速攻に
George outside. Driving in. Garland for
ス
three.
リーが
Rebound by
外れ
MP.
る。さあリバウンドは自分が取ったんだ。ウェア選手が取ったんかと思った。
To the middle. And the shot's good by
よ
Wiggins.
し。
And now a 9-point Miami lead. The Jazz have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Filipowski in the post. Working on Ware. Sends it
う
home
わー
from
スリーいきなりしまう。
George has got 6 here in the quarter.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a
スリーありがとう。
MP shot is good.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
Here's George.
よし外れ
Rebound
た
by。Wiggins. Heat leading by 9. Miami moving it around. Here's Hero. Oh, a
Hero,
beautiful reverse
my.
layup. Hero's got 13.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Bailey.
ああ惜しい。もう少しでスティールだったのに。
Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray. The Heat on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Wiggins looking around. Back to Murray with his first shot attempt. The Heat rebound. Back to Wiggins. Hero for three. Gets it.
さすがヒーロ
6 for 10 and
ー。
looking confident out there.
Well, Hero takes a ton of threes, no doubt. I mean, he has the green light from his coaches and teammates.
Bagley's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Darius Garland. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Jazz trail by 14. Up top, George. He's got 13. Here's Markkanen.
これはハケズ選手のファウルでカウント&ワン。
There's a lot to deal with when you're talking about about Markkanen. This guy is skilled at 7 feet.
敵のスリーポイントプレーだ。
This guy's just a very difficult guy to guard.
Well, Lowry Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Laurie's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his
や
brothers.
ったアシストつけてくれ
Professional
る。
soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Sensabaugh. An 11-point game for him in the win against Boston. Knocks down the
ああ
ball.
敵のスリーだ。
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
MP, the pass to Murray.
あ
And
っ
he
と
can't
惜しい。
answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Bailey. Now George. And stolen by Murray.
おっとスティールが出た。
And pushing it up. Here's Miami.
さあ速攻でハケズ選手が決めていく。
On the assist by Murray. Jaquez has got 7 points in the game.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
George's shot is
よし
off.
敵が外してくれた。
Heat leading by 13. Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. And here's MP
スリー
from
は
outside.
あーっと外れてしまう。
Bagley's got 5 rebounds in the game. George with it. Now guarded by MP. George against MP. Bagley, a screen on MP. 6 to shoot. George passes to Bailey. Lets the three fly.
いやー敵のスリーが決まる。
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer just so skilled. He can find different spots to be
よいし
effective.
ょありがとう。
Shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, that's the
Shush.
opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
はいよありがとう。
MP drops it in.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
あーっとスクリーンにかかってしまう。
And it's Miami with a
なん
rebound.
とか
Ware's got his
敵が
6th
外してくれ
rebound
た。
on the night. Pass to MP. Ware the screen. MP with it. Check by Bagley. And he
うわー
takes
す
that
ご
one
い
up
ダ
and
ン
powers it through.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now Markkanen from deep.
ここは
It's
あー敵のスティールが入
Beautifully
る。
by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Heat leading by 13. MP finds Murray. Sinks that
ありがと
one
う
after
決め
missing
て
his
くれ
first 2
る。
attempts. Now 1 for 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Markkanen outside. Bagley, a screen on Jaquez. Markkanen from long range.
さあこれで前半終
And so
了。
it's MP making things happen for the Heat. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their off. And now, not a bad time. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the
さあ
first
今日
two.
はね前半かなり得点取れてますね。28点も取れてる。
He has come out energized.
リバウンドが
And as a
7っていうのもすごいじゃないですか。
crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive
思った以
looking
上
for
にリ
his
バウンドが
shot.
取れてきた。
Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
さあリバウンドが8。
Then it's Darius Garland, then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. That's the
Oh,
group for Billy
so-
Donovan getting going here in the second half.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Markkanen. 4-3. Oh, that's his eighth make of the
なん
game.
か
He's only missed 4 so
今
far.
の選手背高いんだけどな。スリーを結構決めてくるな。
MP, the pass to Hero. And he's going for the
うわー、すごいアリウープが出
What it
た。
takes to win a championship. Star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, BA, we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
MP, the pass to Hero. Inside.
うおっと、これもうまいパスだ。
Drop it in off the front of the rim. Ware's got 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
They set the pick. Back to Garland.
やってしまった。
After a nice lead pass.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Garland against MP. Outside Jaquez. MP, a screen on Markkanen. From deep,
スリー
MP.
ミスったー。
The rebound by Markkanen.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Pass to Garland. Now Bagley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bagley's got his second basket of the
ミ
night.
スマッチになってるのか、今のところ。
A matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Now where? Buries it down
よ
low.
ーし、決めてくれる。あー、でもアシストはつかなかったか。
And so Garland will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 16-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
さあ、
The
そこい
Heat
け
have
るか。
gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Kicks it to Hero. From deep, MP.
いい、ありがとう。
Three-pointer goes. MP's got 31.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
うわー、ミスってしまう。
Markkanen left
甘い。
side. Takes the three. The rebound
よいしょ
by
ー。
Ware. Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
おーっと、ハケン選手素晴らしい。
Jaquez has got 9.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Markkanen outside. Pass to Bagley. To the inside. Garland. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
At that range, it
完
is
全に
about
内側、
finishing
インサイド
strong.
開けてしまっ
You
た。
can't hesitate.
よーし、ハケン選手、アシストつけてくれる。
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer
うわ、
with
かわされ
touch,
た。
but he can
う
also
まい
attack
な
off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Brian, back over to you.
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Ware. And stolen by Markkanen.
さあ、敵のスティールが出た。
Here's Bailey, defended by Murray. Bailey shot is off.
よーし、ここは
Nothing
守りき
more
った。
important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Out left to the wing. MP finds Jaquez.
ハケン選手、う
Basket number
まい。
6 in 8 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
う
And that was
ーん、うまいな、敵
Bailey's
も。
got his first points of the night. Miami leading by 19. MP with it. He's got 31. Outside Jaquez. MP, a screen on Markkanen. Shot from 12. And they're on the
よー
Heat
し、決め
with
てくれ
another
る。
bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Utah's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter.
スクリーンにかかってし
Marking
ま
it
う。
outside.
よし、外してくれた。
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's
スリ
MP
ー
from
来た
outside.
ー。
Buries it from 3. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Pass to Markkanen. Tried to answer
よい
back,
しょ、リバウン
but
ド
that three is
点
off the mark.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
MP, the pass to Murray. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Murray. MP against Garland. Here's MP.
うわー、ブロックされた。
They recover it.
今のはちょっとね、
Jazz have gone 6 of
相手が悪かっ
13
た
to
です
open up
ね。
this second half. And they pick up
う
two.
わー、決められてしまう。
Sensabal's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
MP, the pass to Jaquez. And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Hero, no good.
ちょっとマッチアップが悪かったね、ヒーロ
For
ー選手。
Utah, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Tries to spin move. Outside Garland.
うわ
Three is up.
ー、手に引っかかってしまった。決められてしまう。
Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A different look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Bagley. And it's George in for Sensabaugh. Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Screen by MP. Murray passes to MP.
スリーはミスったー。上田選手がリバウンド取って。
on the wing. Murray, a screen on Garland. Mitchell, and he gets the
おー、
jumper
素晴
to
らし
drop.
い。
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be.
さあ、じゃあ
if
こ
he
こで
were a
一つ目
little
の
more
ゴートスキル
selfish.
使っていきましょう。
Now Garland. He's got 16. Marking it outside. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the
これはスティールされている。
game. Class leading.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing
うわ
job.
ー、やられてしまう。
George's
悔
shot
し
is
い。
good.
Excellent finish on the inside by Keontae George.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Screen by MP. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. Good. And the
よーし、決
assist
め
goes
て
to
くれ
MP.
る。
Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
You get a glimpse into how MP prioritizes the team. His shot wasn't there, so he kicks it out to the three.
Markkanen with a screen on MP from behind the arc. And
う
Markkanen's
わー、
good for 3.
敵はうまいな。
Markkanen's got 25 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Back to MP. Lets it go
ス
from
リーミ
deep.
スったー。
Second chance shot.
よーし、上田選手が転してくれる。
12 points for him.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
無駄なブロックに飛んでしまう。
And here's Bailey for 3. Another 3 for
う
Utah.
ん、敵のスリーを決めてくる。
Spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural
う
tool.
わー、惜しい。
When he's taking good shots, he can
お
carry
ー、
the
上田
offense.
選手が素晴ら
He
し
needs
い
to get。a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
Listen, the timeout was a
さあ、一旦退きまして、第4クォーターですね。
Look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
And that one's good.
決められてしまう。
Now, this shows you how dynamic Lowry Markkinen is as a scorer. If he feels good, boy, the numbers come in a hurry.
And let's take a look at Miami. We've got Jaime Jaquez. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Murray. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. Hero for 3. Sinks the
さすがヒー
tray.
ロー。
Hero's got 28.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Pass to Garland. Here's Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. And it's Filipowski.
ここはね、仕方がない。
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
George against MP. Screen by MP. Hero for 3. And again, it's
よ
Miami
ー
for
し、
deep.
決めてくれる。
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Garland. Here's Filipowski. Fires the 3. The
よ
rebound
し、
by
敵が
Ware.
外してくれた。
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
さあ、ヒーロー選
And
手、
again,
素晴ら
it's
しい。
Tyler Hero. 33 points for Tyler Hero.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Outside Garland. Back to Markkinen. From downtown. Fires in the triple.
敵も素晴らしいですね。
6 points in the quarter.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Jaquez. Good. And the assist
よし。
goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Utah has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. George a screen on Hero. Garland for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Well, Miami shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Ware. That one's
よ
true.
し、決めてくれ
And that's
る。
9 for 12 for him
ああ、
now.
でもアシストはつかなかったの
Their
か
offense。is looking like a
惜しいな。
well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than
う
this.
ー、やってしまっ
Drops
た。
in the 3.
Boy, terrific individual effort. Almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
The drive by MP.
よいしょ。
Lays
あり
it
が
up
と
and
う。
banks it in. MP's got 36 points.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Pass to Bailey. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Murray.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
MP, the pass to Jaquez.
あ
Good
りが
on
と
the
う。
shot. 20 points for Jaime Jaquez.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
George in the post.
あれ、かわされてしまうのか、それ。
It's in there.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
さあ、じゃあ2つ目のゴートスキル発動していきましょう。
Now here's MP. Outside Jaquez. Back to MP. Hero outside.
ああ、見捨てしまった。
Murray finds Hero. And here's MP
次は
from
ダメだ。
outside.
しかし、上田選手がリバウンドを決めてくれる。
One hand jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do
い
so.
やー、素晴らしいな、敵のアリウー
And Martin is a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
MP with it. Picked up by Markkinen.
プ。よーし、ゴートスキルありがとう。
By MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Markkinen outside. Here's the 3. Connects again
うー
from
ん、なかなか外さないな、
Oh
敵。
my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Pass to Ware. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
これは敵がうまい。
He's got 41.
Boy, Markkanen uses his size to great effect down low.
The drive by MP.
よいしょ、ありがとう。
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Markkanen for three. The rebound.
いやー、上田選手リバウンド奪われ
Bears
た
got
とか
his
言って。
18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's MP.
よいしょ、あー、ミスってい
Rebounded
る。
by Jazz. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Here's Bailey. Markkanen from long range. The rebound by Ware.
He didn't make them pay
せ
for
め
that
て
quick
あと1 アシス
defense,
ト。
but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a
や
sweep
っ
is still
と
a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything
今の
for
ハ
his
ケズ選
team.
手決めてくれ
A
てるも
monster
ん
night
な
for MP.
I think it
10 ア
would
シスト
be
だったのにとか言
impossible
って
to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their
よいしょ。
defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
よーし、10アシストまでなんとか届いた。
And they knew it wasn't going to be
さあ、
easy
あ
to
と
win
1
on
リ
the
バウンド。
road, but they've controlled the
リ
pace
バウ
on
ンド
this one.
リバウ
And
ンドとか言っ
sometimes
て。
when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
う
Markkanen
ー
misses.
ん、さすがにトリプルダブルいかなかったか。
MP with it.
なかなかトリプルダブルいかないんだよね。あと1本っていうところで。
So it's the Heat
さあ、
winning
試合はね、
this one
無
easily.
事勝利することができま
Wasn't
した。
even close. The hometown crowd was waiting. はい、ということでね、一旦ここで区切りたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。